I probably have no reaction.
No, I mean would you feel like, oh, is that is there a girl in here kind of feeling?
Oh, oh, in that aspect.
Yeah,
In that aspect. Yeah, yeah. I would be if I was walking past and I went. I would go. Would do the double look.
exactly. And some men are dangerous, right? I mean, let's be honest. Like I know you're not. You're fine. You're cool. But like some men drunk, right? They get violent, don't they?
Um, yeah. Some women get violent as well.
Yeah, I agree. But men got testosterone in it.
Women's got hormones.
True. Although I feel like women are much more softer and more understanding than men. Definitely, that's true. Because honestly, like if I went into a boys' toilets, right, I'd probably get so discriminated and laughed at and be called a tranny and probably possibly be assaulted
If you went to
sexually and
what
possibly.
if you went to a men's toilet, you would get
Yeah,
what?
it could happen. It's happened a lot. Do you know, if you actually look at how much people who are trans women and they've been forced to go into the men's toilets, you can actually look at loads of articles that they've been murdered, people have murdered, it's mad. I'm not even shitting you. You can look at like assault, like honestly, I'll show you right now. Ready? All I've got to do is type in trans women. It comes up straight up on my bar as well. If I just type in toilets, it'll be on the news. There's like loads. Here we go. Ready? A man who got assaulted. No, a man who got arrested for sexually assaulting women in station toilets who claimed their identity as female. That's an article. Transgender sex. Yeah, it's just loads of stuff. It's just crazy. Men shoot transgender woman with paintballs after she used a women's bathroom. I'm reading what I'm saying.
There's quite a lot in there.
This is article and all convicted people.
Do
It's fucking. It's serious.
do you feel more comfortable? Oh, sorry, let me just say this before I forget, guys. I'm 38k away from number 10. 38k away from number 10.
I say I personally feel more comfortable in the women's toilets than the men's. That's just personal preference.
Was tonight the worst altercation you've had?
Yeah, it's the worst. It was the worst one.
Why,
That was my first. That was my first one.
as you walked in the toilet, what made her? Did you speak to her, or what made her say this?
No, she called me a thing straight out as I came out of the toilet. She said, "What is that thing doing in here?"
So she come out the cubicle, looks at you, and said, "What is that thing doing here?"
Yeah, so she was outside the cubicle already, lining up for the toilets. And I came out the cubicle and she said, "What is that thing doing here? Get out. You're not meant to be in here."
Was she drunk?
Probably. She seemed quite drunk.
Was she like bitter drunk? You know, just like.
Violent drunk. Like proper
Yeah, no, yeah. Snipe!
beef.
That's why we're champions on TikTok.
Well,
Thank you so much.
do you know what? I can agree with that. If you let me be a champion just this once.
Yeah, man.
With the rights.
That's why I'm here, man. You got all the support. Big up Rebecca. Thank you.
Get me away from here. Apparently it's worse in America though, but I don't think it's much worse to be honest, because the UK is fucked anyway.
Would you not just appreciate...
Do you want to hear something cool though? Do you want to hear something cool? There was a trans woman in the toilets with me, And she didn't want to stick up for me because she wanted to, like, you know, not show that she's trans, obviously. But after I left the toilet, she said, "I'm trans. I saw what happened. I'm here for you," and I hung out with her the entire night.
Tonight?
She was there. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, she was. I got her Instagram and everything. She's lovely. I'm not going to say her name, obviously, but she was. She said, "I'm a tranny queen," and I'm like, "What?" I would never have I would never have guessed. Like, I'm not even lying. Like she passed proper. I generally thought like she was like a signed female at birth. Like incredible, beautiful, outstanding. And she said to me, "I saw what happened in the toilets, my darling. I'm here with you all night. You can talk to me." And we danced and we just slayed, and it was so lovely.
Would you think she was flirting with you?
She's just looking up for a sister.
Oh.
Yeah. You got a fucking dirty mind, Speedo.
I'm just saying, like, if she's like, "I'm just going to stick with you all night," I'm wondering if, like...
No, I get it. No. But, like, that was the first time I actually had a bit of hope for humanity tonight. Like, having another trans woman just come up to me and straight off, like tell me she's trans. Well, no one knows, but she told me. Yeah, and she said to me, I'm trans, and I was like, oh my god, I would never have known. And she said, "I'm sorry that you went through that. You are a woman." She said to me, she said, "Look at me. You are a woman, and you are a trans woman, but you are a real woman."
So this was all happening in the toilet?
And she knew me from TikTok. The person who was trans, she knew me from. She said, "I've seen the stuff on TikTok. I don't believe any of it." And she said, "You're amazing." She said, "You're a valid trans woman, and you will get through this, 100%." And I've got her Instagram now.
Big up for making you feel good.
No, it was so lovely. I really enjoyed her.